Mama, welcome to Mama Tarot 24. Guys, I'm just about to do a little tea. We're going to have a conversation. Sometimes you got to do that, y'all. So how's everybody feeling? I just felt like having me a nice little tea. Feeling so much better. Got some little situations. Wasn't feeling my best yesterday. Had to go to the hospital again. You already know how that goes, ladies. When you start going through different changes, you know, it's one of the hardest things to be a woman. They make you look good, don't they? So I had to go to the hospital yesterday. That simple woman problems that all of us we deal with, right? So it is what it is. But ladies, it's very important for us to really get into our health care just a little bit better, okay? I tell these young girls all the time, it's important for us to really do our herbs and different things like that. It's the time of healing right now for ourselves and do the things that we need to do, right? So, you know, I wanted to have me some tea. I slept all day. Was at the emergency place all night. I don't know what's going on in our city, but it was a lot of sick people. So I told him, I said, honey, give me a mask, honey, because, honey, I didn't know what's going on, okay? But I said, I thank God for favor. Because I ain't trying to get, I don't know, it's a bug or something going on here. But I don't know, y'all. Healthcare is a little bit different. It ain't like it used to be. People used to care, and people don't care no more. So they'll just pass you a little bit, and they don't care if you're in pain, because I was in a lot of pain yesterday. I had it's called a Nuvature. And what it does, it stops you from having periods. And I had mine done in 2009, and it's been about 17 years. Now it's starting to mess it up, baby. When I'm talking about pain, anytime you sitting in front of the world crying like a baby because you in that much pain, something is wrong. So I found out that I'm dealing with some female situations, and they own it. I have my first, I got to do a bicy. Excuse me, y'all, I didn't have them strokes. But they own it and everything. And, you know, the devil will try to break you down, but you don't let it win, honey. Because, honey, I want to be here. You know what I'm saying? But if you catch it in time, hopefully, everything will be okay. Don't come up in here with that. I don't want it. I don't need it. And I will dog you. You don't like my channel, get your ass up out of here. See, I'm one of them ones. I'll get you right from the get. Don't come up here with that disrespect. Get your ass out of here. We don't need you here. This ain't TikTok. Okay? Get your life. For real. Because it's not going to go the way that you want it. Only thing we do over here is love and light over here, honey. So you got a problem with me being fat? Kiss my fat ass and keep it moving. How about that? Yeah. Because we don't care. Now, what I was saying. You know, because sometimes you got to keep these suckers right. You know, they come up in here too grown. They come up in here with the stuff. You know what I'm saying? But as what I was saying, I just thank God because, man, I was in so much pain. It was terrible. No, somebody else said something. Called me Jubba the Hub. I ain't talking to you. I can see the questions up in here. I ain't crazy. I do all that, baby. I got a whole collection of herbs, baby. It's just female shit that we all gotta go through, baby. Yeah, honey, I see everything. Um, yeah. And you know what? I thank the creator for the herbs, baby. You know, I fought heart failure, heart fail, them strokes, heart attack, and guess what I do? Herbs. And I'm about to have me some tea, herb tea in a few minutes. See, I got all type of stuff. Sometimes I make it in a tea, like a drink. This got soursop. This got lime mushrooms, a washer, something like that. We got the oregano oil up in there, the collagen, and everything. And what I do, I just fill them up, and I fill them up in here, and I do like 2 spoons of it, and I put me some oregano oil. You'll need 1 drop of this, honey, because this right here will put you on fire. Do you hear me? Now, I don't know why did they tell people that oregano is so hot. Okay? Candace, I'm going to tell you like I told everybody, yes, baby. We don't do number level light up in here, baby. We don't do slave man cooking. Okay? So, deal with that to yourself, okay? Thank you so much. But yeah, last night was a hard night last night, you know. I understand what's going on with my contention, what's going on with my body. So, my doctors, they all called me yesterday, and they on it. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm just always thankful. You know, I still got some more testings and stuff that I have to do. But, you know, it's life. You know, all the stuff they put in our food and all that type of stuff anyways and make people sick. Bye. You gone. I told you, I'm not about to play with grown people that don't get it. I'll get you up out of here. Here's the thing. I don't have you on my channel. You don't have to follow me. I'm just putting my videos in like everybody else, honey. You don't have to watch it. Get your lame ass up out of here. You ain't got to come back. See, I'm okay with it. Because I'm still moving. I'm still getting 50 subscribers a day. So we okay. And I'm just now coming back. So what you gonna do? You gonna get mad? You mad because I'm fat? Get in line. Hell, I'm fat. I'm mad too. That's the only conversation we gonna have about how pretty I am and fit. You got a problem, not mine. But yeah, it was a lot of sick people last night. I didn't know what was going on. I said, okay, here we go. Here we go. People throwing up and shit, honey, baby. When I got through the door, I threw all them clothes out in a bag, honey, to be washed. It is serious out here. But, you know, let's talk about healing. And, you know, we all have to learn how to heal in a lot of different ways, you know. It might be healing spiritually, physically, you know, mentally. You know, it all comes with what? Healing. And we just got to have to learn how to do that. I think a lot of us don't understand the power of healing and what it can do for your life, you know. Sometimes I tell people all the time, we have to learn how to get into that shadow self so we can go to that next level, the level that we're trying to go through in our lives. And as I was sitting in that hospital and all was that pain last night, I was like, okay, God, I said, I don't have no control over the situation. Just give me the information that I need so I can move accordingly. What I need to do, what's the next move? I want to be here. And you have to continue yourself, especially when you deal with so much sickness that I do. I'm always having a conversation with the source, okay, baby? I ain't playing no games with nobody, because you know sometimes that old raggedy ass devil always playing games. I think we're gonna do. I might do some green tea with some of that cassis. And that's for the bladder, kidney, different things like that, blood pressure. So I'm going to, I think this is already open. You can actually, hold on guys, my damn tea bags. Okay, this is going to be right here. You can actually use this. You can wash with this and everything. And this is great for stomach problems and different things like that. So this is the tea I'm about to do right now. Put a couple of them up in there. Take me a spot of tea and put some little green tea, with it. But yeah, so this is a time for all of us to really understand and take care of ourselves just a little bit. I don't care what sign you are, how fat you is, how skinny that you think you are. It's a lot of stuff out here in this world that's making a lot of people sick for no reason. And if you ain't with this, boy, you talking about this removed all demonic spirits and everything out your house. Find them on Amazon. You can find, it's called Carolina. That's from the South. And baby, you talk about remove some energies out the house. It don't smell good, but it cleans the hell out the house. Then I tell people I put me a little cap like this, my baby. The best thing to put, you can put it in your bath water, one cap. Honey, I believe in spiritual cleaning. I remember when I did my house with it for the first time, the shit was falling off the wall. That's how much energy was in this apartment. And honey, I took my time and I cleaned it out spiritually. So you can find this right here on Amazon. I found like 3 for $25 on Amazon. Okay? When I tell you to clean your house, your bathroom and everything, it's going to remove everything that ain't right. Get y'all some. I got a lot of people on TikTok, and they said, boy, it smells so good. Especially, my daughter, she didn't like it at first. She getting used to it now. But, honey, if y'all cooking, using pork and all that type of stuff, and chicken and shit, you want to make sure you clean that kitchen out, baby. But, yeah, that's a powerful cleanser. You can actually use it in your bath, in your spiritual work, all that, baby. Tell you what I know. But one thing about me, a spiritual woman, honey, I've been doing everything I can to keep my house aligned. I don't know about y'all. Shit, you never know you taking energies into your house with you. You gotta make sure that shit together. Yeah, I like to make sure my kitchen is together before I go to bed, baby. And I tell people all the time, make sure you wash your dishes, put them up. But the little demons, they love to put their mouths on your cups and your spoons and everything. Put them dishes up. Dry them, put them out the way. And y'all wonder what a lot of y'all get fucking sick. They always got their nasty hands on some stuff. But yeah, this is the time, healing time. It's going to be a lot of movement. It's going to be happening for everybody. This is a lot of time to take your power back energy, That's the time that we're on right now. Doing the things we need to do spiritually. And working with a higher power right now. You know, I seen a lot of people crying to God last night and a lot of pain last night. You know, sometimes people, it's like the world is about to end. It ain't that. Is that the low vibrating gonna has to be match itself. And it's just what it is. And if you don't understand that spiritual language, forget it. Man, I feel like it's all the shit I done been through. I told that devil last night, you better get your hands up off of me. I see the difference for me and a lot of people. I believe in faith. I might not can't see it, but I know exactly that it's here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't play when it comes to the spirit. I move myself out the way and I keep it moving. And that's just what it is. And your faith pattern has to be bigger than you. Especially if you're dealing with sickness and stuff that I do. And you got to tell that devil exactly where it can go and how long. And it's just what it is. So my sister found me this little pretty kettle. Isn't she pretty? And she has a base to it. Let me just say. It has a base to it. And you sit it right here. Right? Ain't that cute? Mm-hmm. And I think I'm going to pull out my teacup today. Let me get me one. Gotta have a nice cup of tea. Okay. Come with a nice little spoon and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and put that tea up in here. I usually like I don't want a lot of that because I know what it's gonna do to me. So I don't know if it's gonna make me run to the bathroom or what. And we ain't about to do that tonight. Not tonight. All right, so we're gonna put some water up in here, and we're gonna have us a little bit of tea. So I thought that was cute, and it's so crazy because I manifested something like that. All my teapots and stuff, and so Christmas, all the gifts that came up in here, baby. I was like a baby in a candy store. Okay, I sure was. Yes, I was. So I don't know if y'all ever heard NAD. NAD was something that's going on through right now through TikTok. That pill, I had some come today, and it's the youth, and mine came today. So I tried mine this morning today, and yes, all natural. NAD, look it up. A lot of the rich people do it. They like to turn their clocks back and different things like that. So that came today. And different things like that. So, you know, I'm all about the natural stuff, honey. You know, because we all want to look good. I'm 50 years old. I don't look it, and I thank God for it, okay? What are some of y'all different ways of healing that y'all do spiritually? What are some of the things that you guys really love to do as far as spiritual work? The things that you do for yourself to align yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, it's a lot of different ways to heal. What are some of the things that you guys do for yourselves? Come here, put a little vanilla up in there. Yeah, what's some of the ways that y'all guys heal? Let me get me a chair so we can have a conversation, little spot of tea. Some of the things that you guys do as far as healing, guys. I like a little bit of cream in mine. I don't know about y'all, but I gotta have a little bit of cream in my tea. What are some of the ways that you guys heal? Because you know that's something that a lot of us need to learn how to do more of. You know, self-alignment, different things like that. So what's some of the things that you guys do? I like to put a little vanilla in mine, just a little spot. Add a little bit of cream, and I probably put me little, probably one of those. So I don't like. I'm not a big sugar person. Add just a little bit of cream in there. Just just don't need a lot. Just a little bit. This is tea time, and we just talked about healing. What are some of the things that you guys do for your healing? And I love this little kilto. When I tell you it moves so cute, isn't that beautiful? Just a spot of tea. Yes, y'all, I am a tea girl. Yes, I sure am, honey. Turn up. Always gotta have your spoon, y'all. Always. If you're gonna do tea time, damn it, do tea time. You know, it's all about the little things, you know. You know, 5 little things to heal yourself. That means a lot to a lot of people. So my friend, he sent this to me for Christmas. That was one of my gifts. Isn't that beautiful? Ain't nothing like a top. And I'm gonna tell you something, that little kettle gets hot very fast. So I use CAASE and green tea. And I put some loose in there and I put a little bag up in there. That's good for your kidneys and liver and different things like that, okay? But yeah, honey, I'm always do me some herbs. But yeah, it's a time, y'all. And like I said a lot of people yesterday really just sad. It was a lot of anger. You know, it's like everybody was taking their problems on everybody, dogging out the nurses and everything. It has to deal with self first and healing. When I go to the hospital, I show respect because it's a lot of shit they have to go through. And my extra mess shouldn't have to be a factor of their day. So when you treat them right, they're going to make sure you're okay. I've never seen fools in my life that go in a place that's in control of your health and you got a bad attitude. Is you trying to leave here or what? You want to die. Baby, when I go up in there, I'm the nicest, even though they get on my damn nerves, some honey, I'm nice. Because guess what? I want to go home. I really go home. I want to go home, okay? Forget what you heard, you know? She was a white lady. She was following me the whole, you know. And she really looked after me last night. Listen, I was in so much pain. But let me tell you how powerful it is being a spiritual person. It was a lady who was there in a lot of pain like me. And, you know, I have gifts with healing. And after I came out of the room and stuff, I was still sitting waiting on my daughter. And she was in so much pain. And I walked over there and I said, can I put my hands on you? And I put my hand right where the spot. Spirit me was right where it needed to go. and I lined her up so fast. When the time I got done, she was sweating and her body was covered. She said, "What did you do?" I said, "Honey, it's some of us here with gifts." She said, "You sick yourself and you came to you. That's what we supposed to do, honey. I'm always going to be on a mission for spirit, and it's just what it is. And I'm not going to waste opportunity because I might be sick. And one thing I know about being a spiritual person, you're going to go through 101 things to live this type of life." Oh my God, y'all think religion is bad? Just try to move yourself around people and thought planners. What people say, how you supposed to live your life and different things like that. And you rely yourself on nobody but the creator. And you don't lean to your own standing, right? So you're not in a building, somebody telling you how to heal and what type of herbs that you need to take care of your body. You're going to move yourself off the situation, right? And you're going to have a conversation with the creator all the time. That's moving thyself out the way. Don't you know my life is so much better since I moved me out the situation? Because one thing I know we all gonna do is die. That's one of the things we do not have any control of it. We really don't. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna cry, we're gonna go listen. Every day is gonna be a battle. I know what the things that I deal with, and I know I have to push. Probably a little bit more than a lot of people, you know what I'm stuff, but my faith is big. And I believe in healing. And I mean, it is what it is. I love healing. And I mean, spiritually, when I align my body and different things like that, my herbs and different things like that, because I feel if you don't understand that, you ain't going to get past it. So when I relaxed her so good to give her, for them to give her and see what's going on with her back. And Spirit knew, set me right where she was at, right where to put my hand at. And baby, that pain came through, honey, and I just did my work, and I let it go. It reminded me of the man off the wall, what's called the long walk. Same thing. People think it's some people around here. It's fake. We ain't fake, honey. We real. You know what I'm saying? I done healed a lot of people, baby. There's been times when my daughter body be so down and she had like a thing in the middle of her back, baby. And I got that blessed oil and honey. We went crazy. The next day she was feeling amazing. Ain't had no problem. She had another problem with her leg, honey. I got that spiritual oil, honey. And honey, I got the alliance. She had no problem. I remember one guy I was in a relationship was in Texas, and they found out he had cancer in his chest. Which that's kind of crazy. Being a man, I didn't even know that a man can actually have breast cancer, and he did. And honey, and I love him so much. And honey, honey, got the hand to put them hands on him and everything. And I took 3 days before he was supposed to go in there to do his surgery. I told devil, no, because the way they was talking like he wasn't gonna make it. Man, I got up in there. I didn't care what nobody thought about it. And honey, before when I went to that medical station, honey, I put that intent over his life, and I went crazy. We took him up here in Texas, and they was about to go do the surgery. They went up in there. When they got up in there, they couldn't find nothing. He living a good life to this day. And that was what, 2015. He's living his life. I believe in healing. Especially for you spiritual people. People always talking about crystals as fake and different things like that. Yeah, it's some shit that is glass, but I'm talking about the natural stones. and different things. You know, what's it called, modified, MOLDIVATE. That's a powerful one. Tourmaline, yes. Hermit diamonds put together. You talking about a powerful healing stone that you can do. I'm waiting on mine to come in. I used to have a whole bunch of stones. All mine's left me. When it was done with it, it went to the next person. And the one went to somebody else's pocket because that person needed their help. And I was like, how did you get? He was like, he was going through his hand in his pocket at the job, and my stone was in his pocket. And if you know anything about stones, what they do, when they're done working for you, it's going to somebody else. They actually literally disappears. Yeah, because it was in my bra. I don't know how I left out my bra into his pocket, but it did. Mm. This tea is on fleek. Thank you, God. Hey, baby, love and light, love and light. Yes, we love you here. Yes, honey, we're back in the movement. We're actually moving pretty fast. It's been 6 years, really. And I had over like 90 subscribers today. You know what I'm saying? So they know Big Mama's coming back. You know, we just changed the channel today, the other day to Mama Terrell 74. But everybody, they know Big Mama, and let people know I'm back, baby, all day. Yeah, that's what you do is do on tea time, and make sure you check out all my readings. I do all signs now, so everybody be able to get their readings, and it's no time fair, it's timeless. So when it's meant to be for you to watch my videos in its entirety, enjoy the information. So we're gonna be covering a lot of different things. I don't like being on no boxes. If I feel like talking about tea today, I feel like having a tea time. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes we do too much. I learned, don't put yourself in no boxes, okay? Because there's a lot of things that I love. I don't care what it is. If I want to do a book bag, whatever, you rocking with me. We're gonna talk, and we're gonna always make sure spirit is in the building of everything, right? So yeah, I'm real happy about that. So I just feel having a spot of tea. Ain't that beautiful? My friend bought that for Christmas. Oh, you should see the kettle that comes with it. And it came with its own serving plant with the legs on it. And it came with like I think 8 glasses, teacups and stuff. So when I want to do tea, and then it's so crazy because I have already bought everything this color with the gold trim. But why he bring it to me in the mail, baby? Baby, I cried like a baby. And then my sister, she bought this for Christmas. I wanted me a kettle, okay? And then my other sister that I wanted to see, she bought me the glass ones. I was like, okay. So now I got all my brand new dishes that I wanted with my teas and different things like that. God will just be so good to you. Oh my God. I mean, God just give me and my daughter so many gifts because we do a lot. We give a lot of ourselves and we don't ask for nothing, just a little thing. So I got all my little stuff now. I'm okay. So the things that I lost from the storage and stuff like that, because I had to come back home, God done blessed everything. He really did. So I ain't mad at all. Mm, mm, mm. The tea that I'm doing right now it's a herb, and I got the green tea with it, and the herb that I'm got in mind is called Cease, CEASE. Okay, it helps with a lot of different things. You can drink it, you can wash your body with it. It's a herb. Yeah. So honey, tea time. Mm. Tastes so good. And I put me a little bit of vanilla, little fresh, and some vanilla filler. You know, I love vanilla bean. Now, I don't know if y'all ever been hit with that. You just scrape it out and put it into your food. Oh, that's the real stuff. This is an imitation shit, but it's the same thing. But and I add one little cube of sugar. Don't need a lot, honey, because we don't want the sugar out of control. That's why I do a lot of herbs. You know what I'm saying, to keep my levels together. You know what I'm saying, because it's in the bloodline, so we just got to be mindful of that. But that was something I was about to say. I said about the vanilla. Or something like that. I forget. It comes and it goes. But I made me a water pal. How do you say, Merlin? A pie the other day. And you know, if you never had a water pie, I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. And you add a little bit of water in the crust. Add some flour. You take the flour, mix it with some some brown sugars, a little bit of white sugar, vanilla up in there. Mix it together, and you put the water into the crust, and you just pour the flour over top of the water. Don't touch it, okay? Add you some cinnamon up in there, a little bit of metgain up in there, and put it in that oven for like 45 minutes. Put it cool in that refrigerator. You talking about the best pie? Okay, it kind of remind you, and you could probably get add to some walk. God, my speech is acting crazy today. There's all these meds they got me on. The different nuts that you could put into your pie. But it reminds me of a chess pie. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. But I made my own crust and stuff like that, so it was really, really good. I tell ladies, take a moment, you know, have your little spot of tea. Just sit back and learn how to relax. You know, sometimes healing is just not saying nothing. Sometimes just get yourself away from everybody and just be quiet. You know, just take the little moments. You know, when I think about the walks I've been through, baby, and he's still keeping me. Damn. For real, I was really worried that I wasn't gonna make it to my 50, y'all. For real. When we make that day, me and my daughter, if I could have just fallen on the ground, because the way it was going, I didn't think I was really gonna make it to my 50. But oh, God was in the beginning of all the situation. And see, one thing about I do a lot of herbs and stuff, right? I do a lot of collagen. I don't know if you guys is hip with that, but I do collagen. I do NAD, N-A-D. I do lime mane mushrooms for my focus and my memories from all the strokes and different things like that. Oh, baby, I make sure I got every herb that the body needs to heal. And I feel like this. Well, I can spend money in the bar. I can take the little dollars that I have, and I can put on me a bag of herbs that I know that's going to last me every day. Okay? You know, and I tell, you know, soursop, I got that in it. I keep soursop. You know what I'm saying? I like the bitters and stuff, you know, but I don't like herbs because it's nasty. And I was learned a long time. It's the things that's nasty to you is the thing that's healing you. And anything that's in the ground, in the soil, is good for you. Okay? Don't get it twisted. And it's so crazy because I was having a conversation last night with a white nurse. And she just, I don't know, she was drawn to me last night. But she must have heard something I said about healing and herbs. you know. And she said, I agree. She said, because all this medicine and the stuff that she see on her job, she said, I keep it. And I said, keep doing it. Yes. So white people, they hip now too. That honey, they get help, because herbs, it came from our ancestors. Our ancestors were the ones who started them herbs and different things like that. And you always had a great grandmama that was a healer. She always had her wooden box and different things like that full of herbs and knew exactly what to do with them. And the sleeve owner, they have to come to them. You know, it was sometimes to where they just, when they got so tired of them, they walked slow. And by the time they got done, it was done. Okay? You ain't gonna keep just doing what you need to do. And you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of situations where our ancestors had to go through that. But even my great grandmama from Mississippi was a healer. And everybody came to her everywhere in Mississippi for her teachers and her herbs and her healing and different things like that. And I believe that's where I got the gift. My daughter has it as well. So I had a wonderful conversation with my great grandfather, and he told me everything that I am, it comes from my bloodline. So I felt so good that it wasn't just me. So because I couldn't understand, because I didn't have it on my mama's side. But then I come to find, right before my mama died, she told me she had the gifts. She just was scared to use it, because she saw what I went through when I really came out about my gifts. But my mom, she had it. You know what I'm saying? So I guess everybody do their spiritual living differently. You know what I'm saying? But y'all remember, you used to go back to the South. Every year I would go over there, and for the summer, which I thought that was the hardest times of my life, because she didn't play, and it was always some work for you to do. But I tell you, the food was so damn good. Boy, I used to love them big ass watermelons. Man, them big ass pickles. I mean, Grandma used to make the biggest pickles. I used to love that crush orange. Orange. I feel good. Orange soda. I'm good. I feel good.
You the rest of them.
Okay. The orange soda. And Grandma used to have the most biggest freezer.
Well, make some too.
And no, not right now. I'm on my live. Leave me alone. Bed.
What?
Brother, don't do that. I forget what I want to say.
I'm sorry,
and
y'all.
She would have that big old freezer, and it'd be so cold.
Smell this. Don't it smell good?
Yeah. And baby, you talk about the best soda. Oh. And my great grandma, she used to make her old candy. And what she would do, she would take the rind, because the real watermelons was thick. The rind was like this. This shit they do today, I don't know what it is.
You ain't gonna make me no tuna, I'm eating.
Okay, we'll do that. And the rind at that time was that thick. Grandma used to take that white part that y'all thought that was no good. She'll dry them out. And she would put the sugar cane, and she'll soak them into that, add a little bit of lemon juice with it and everything, and she'll put it in the oven. Baby, you talking about the best candies. See, it was a lot of way of we did in the South. You know what I'm saying? I have seen people in my family would take a goddamn old refrigerator and will turn it out into a smoker. I have seen it. A shopping cart turn into smoking meat. One thing about black people, we are very creative, okay? I got one cousin. He'll take a car battery, do what he do, put the positive to the negative, and we got music. Well, jam all night. Do you understand me? Y'all know about country fun, unless you ain't never been to the country. Oh, you talk about a party, baby. You talk about a party. They get one of them old model houses, boy, full of food. You all the food that you want. Cornbread, crackling, cornbread, all the type of the meats that you want, and the best good blues, and baby, everybody come together. Nothing but big things of smoke of meat. Oh, the country is a little bit living, honey. That's a little bit of different type of living than just being regular. You know what I'm saying? So, and they gonna always gonna have a party. Girl, I'm calling you. You bring this and you bring that. I got this, and honey, before you know it, we got a whole damn party. Yes. I'm telling y'all, this tea is hitting the spot. Add a little top of vanilla, a little French vanilla, and 1 cube of sugar. That's all you need. Add a little bit of green tea and another loose herb that you want to put up in there. You can do parsley, dandelion, turmeric, cayenne pepper. All these herbs that you see here in my cupboard. Dill make a best tea. Oh my God, it smells like pickles, but it's good for stomach and vision. Cinnamon, thyme, cumin. Baby, I keep all them herbs just to make a tea with. We got everything we got right in that house to do what we need to do to heal ourselves, guys. Okay. So, guys, I just wanted to come on today because, you know, I want to always make sure I got a video up doing something. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to my channel, okay? Our goal is to get me to 4,000 watch time because they took mine down because I was something new they're doing, y'all. So if you're not pushing your videos here, you're gonna have to start it all over. And make sure y'all comment to my videos. You can always leave donations. Askbigmomma. If you need a private reading with me, all the information is gonna always be in the community tab. How to get there. You know, I don't fight. I don't run my number away from people. I bring y'all to me. You will never see me come out and go into your box for a reading. It will never happen. So you have to be spiritually led to come to me for my health, okay? My health. So guys, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. We did like 48 minutes. If anybody got a question before I get up out of here, because we don't ever want to not pass the opportunity to ask Big Mama a question. And it's okay, okay? So if you have a question, you have an opportunity to ask me right now. Or you can leave me a comment down there, and I can get you that way as well, okay? We love you guys. We love you. And if ain't nobody told you we love you, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for popping in with Askbigmomma. Always take care of yourself. Understand you divine loved and connected. And Spirit wants you to be good and okay. But that being said, it's your girl Askbigmomma. Ashe. Gotta finish the race up for you guys. Mm, mm, mm,